welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Blush 101. Blush is one of those things that I know a lot of people like myself when I first started out get a little bit intimidated by. The one thing that I hear the most is I don't wear it because I don't want to look like a clown. I mean, who does, right? So today we're going to be going over the basics of blush application, where to apply it, how to apply it, different styles that you can wear, and even some color suggestions that I have for our brown girls out there. So if you want to learn more about Blush 101, I hope that you'll stay tuned. For the purposes of today's demonstration, I'm going to be using my NARS Heartbreaker palette. It has 3 separate shades in it, but today we're going to go in with Amore, and this is this matte pink shade here. I'm using this color because it is nice and pigmented, and so for the sake of the demonstration, I think it'll really give us a good example and good color payoff when we're trying to place the blush and how we should place it. So first we're going to start off with the lightest application. So I'm just going to tap a little bit of color on my brush, excuse me. Tap some blush on my brush, and I'm just using the flat end of this brush. For the lightest application of your blush on your cheeks, you want to just place it at the top of your cheek, so right about here, and blend it up. This is going to give you the nice sheer wash of color. And again, it wasn't a lot of product on here at all. If you want a little deeper, richer application, you can tap your brush. I'm just using the tip of it here. Still not a lot. Go under your cheekbone. So if you want to suck your cheeks in, you know, the classic 80s way, go under your cheekbone in a circle and then blend up. And this is going to give you more color payoff with this particular style, or application, I should say, of your blush. And just like, so the next application is really more universally flattering for every single face shape. And that is just by finding the apples of your cheeks, placing the blush on the apples of your cheeks and blending up. So I'm going to get my mirror, which is over here, so I can put this down. I have blush on my brush. I'm still using the flat side. And if you can't remember anything else, how do I find the apples of my cheeks? Where do I place it? Simply smile. Place the blush on the apples of your cheek and blend up. This works for me because I definitely have the apple cheeks. Blending your brush to your, oh my goodness, what is with me in blush and brush today? Blending your blush up towards your hairline really helps enhance and gives your face the shape, especially if you have a rounder face like I do. My face is round and full, so I always want to make sure that I'm blending my makeup up, my contour, my highlight, that is always going up to give me the angles that I need in my face. So with blush, you can add more, you can add less. If we want to go full 80s and we want to add some drama and really frame our face, the next technique, I really love this one, and especially with a brighter shade, is to draw. I put my blush on here and then frame my face. I live for the drama. So this one I really love. And this will give you a nice carve out contour for your face as well. Using any of those 3 techniques should really give you the perfect blush application, especially as a beginner. In my opinion, the best way to start is to find the apples of your cheeks and blend up. You don't need a lot of product depending on the blush. Like mine was super matte and this is very pigmented, so I didn't put a lot on my brush even when I was doing the contour look here. Blush is something that is meant to enhance your makeup. Once you have taken down your face, or put on your face and taking it down to a clean canvas, meaning you have your foundation, your powder, your contour, your concealer, you're all ready and set to go. And then you add your blush and your highlight and your bronzer to start building your face back up, to start bringing back some angles, some color, some contour back to your face. So with blush, it is really one of those tools that I feel that is necessary to a good makeup application. It gives you that flush of color. You look alive, you look well, you look healthy, and it's fun. Now let's talk about some color suggestions that I have for my brown skin girls. I really love pink and peach shades of blush for myself. I really feel like that gives me just the right amount of color for my skin tone. Sometimes in the summertime when I'm more tan, I'll go a little richer with my blush, and I'll use something like this color from NYX. And this is called, it's from their Sweet Cheeks collection. And this shade is called Citrine Rose. And it's a little darker. It's kind of like a deep rose color. And it has a lot of orange in it too, which I really love. So this is a really good one. It looks really good on brown skin as well. Coral is another color blush that I really feel is very flattering for brown skin girls. I feel like it just looks so good on our skin. It really enhances and gives us that good fiery look, if that's a good way to describe it. I don't know, but it really is one that I recommend that we have in our stash at all times. If possible, experiment a little bit. The one I've come to love really is from Wet n Wild. And this is a coral color blush. It was like $4, and it's called Pearlescent Pink. And even though it has pink in the name, it's really not that pink. It's more of the coral side to it. Has a little bit of shimmer. I really like it, but coral blush really does look good on brown girls. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, as we went over Blush 101. I hope that this mini tutorial will inspire you to go out and add some color to those cheeks this fall and winter. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop those below. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I know you see it flashing down there. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And I'll see you guys the next time. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Peace, y'all.